Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel if you haven't stopped by before. My name is Hannah and I'm trying to do this whole YouTube thing. I don't know how well it's going, but there are now over 100 of you, which I think is fab, so thanks for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do hit that button. I'm trying my hardest to actually upload regularly, and this past few weeks have been absolutely crazy. I've just finished my master's degree, so that's kind of taken over my life, but that's now finished. And also I've just been on holiday, although the sun is kind of washing me up. I have got a tan, I had a tan, but it's probably all gone now. Over the summer, I had a great time going around car boots. Loved car boot shopping, did a few myself, and also obviously went round and saw what other people were selling. I picked up some really good things and I couldn't actually believe. One item in particular is amazing, but I'll leave that to last so you watch the whole video. So I'm just going to get started before you all click off, and the first thing I'm going to talk about is this black off-the-shoulder lace Topshop dress. It's elasticated and it has these really cute little frilly sleeves. It has the keyhole detail and a little bow there. And this was from Topshop originally, and I got it for £1, which I could not believe. So I picked that up and I wore that on my recent holiday over my bikini on the beach, and it was lovely. The next item was this. I got these both from the same seller, so I put them on top of each other. So it's a Zara white shirt. I'll take the scarf off so you can actually see the shirt properly. So it's got this V-neck here, and the sleeves are kind of what do you call that, like a bit puffy. They've got a little button here so you can do it up. They're a bit puffy. And then the bottom, it is longer at the back than it is at the front, which looks really lovely. And it does actually look really nice on, although it is slightly tight. But that's fine, because I got the scarf too that I can just put over it. So this is a gorgeous, it's a Pringle scarf, but it's obviously that Burberry checked print. And I got this for £2 and the white shirt was £1. And I think this is gorgeous. It feels like it's cashmere, but I don't think it is, or it could be like 100% wool, that kind of thing. It feels really good quality. So I just thought I could wear this in the autumn winter, just round the white shirt, a pair of blue jeans and some brown boots, and it'll look really nice. And I've always wanted a scarf like this, but they're normally quite expensive, so I picked this up for £2. So next item. So I also got this. This is from a different lady, but I was really chuffed with this as well. It's a Topshop. I think it's like a blazer, but it does have a like tie, so you can tie it up at the front. So when I picked this up originally, I thought it was a wrap-round top, a bit like the one I'm wearing now. But it's not. It's actually like a little jacket with a belt, which is really sweet. And I got this for £2 as well. I think this will look really nice with a pair of black skinny jeans, black boots, and like a little black camisole under it in the autumn before it gets really, really cold. But I couldn't believe I picked it up as well. One more item from Zara. I have this lovely black silk, kind of. I don't think it's real silk, but it like feels like that silky texture. Shirt. It's got two little buttons on the cuff there. It is full sleeve. And all the edges, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, but all the edges are sort of not finished. They're like distressed, I guess. Raw edges, would you call it raw hem? I'm not really good with all these technical terms, but you probably get the idea. And it's got all these buttons, or one button there, and I just think it looks lovely, and that'll be so lovely just to wear with a pair of black jeans in the autumn. Okay, so I've got a backstory to these next two items. So the backstory is, when I'm walking around car boot sales, I'll never be bothered to rumble through a massive pile of clothes. So if I see a rail, I'll always have a look through the rail, but when I see a massive mound of clothes on the floor, I just can't be bothered. But for some reason, when I walked past this one lady, I decided to have a rummage through her like pile of clothes. She didn't have a rail. And as I was going through, I started to see some really good labels. Like there was a few Paul Smith shirts, although they weren't my thing. And I was going through and there was like Primark bits and H&M bits, but I didn't bother looking at any of those. And then I suddenly came across this. It is a jigsaw wool jumper. So it's like ribbed at the front. Can you see that very well? I have no idea. It's like this blush pink, although it looks more cream on camera. It's like this blush pink roll neck jumper from Jigsaw with this rib detail there, and then sort of 3/4 length sleeves. And it feels really good quality. And so when I picked this up, I was thinking, oh, she's going to want about 5 or 10 of these, because I think in the shops they retail for like nearly £100 or over £100. So I held on to this because I was thinking, oh, I don't want anyone else to pick it up, so I'll pick it up and then I'll see if there's anything else. Then I found this next item. Brace yourselves, I think this is the best thing I've ever found. So it's this dress. As you can see, it's like a snake print, then it has these grey, dark grey, black sort of geometric print, and then it just goes off into this pleated skirt like that. You can hopefully see that. It does have this split at the front, then on the back it's slightly high necked, and then on the back you have all these buttons that go down as well, and this gorgeous print. So this is from French Connection, which, okay, French Connection dress, fine, but it's still got the tag on. So this is brand new with tags, retails for £125. Is that going to focus? Still got the tag, retails for £125. I did try and find it online, but I couldn't actually find it, so I do think it's probably quite an old style, but I don't really care. I got it for £1 and it retails for 125 and it's brand new with tags. I could not believe it, so I got that. I was like, I cannot leave this here, I have to have it. And then also, this is from the same seller, and I got that for £1 as well. So there was me thinking she was going to want like £10 for each of those. She only wanted £1. So I did then spend the next half an hour having a real sort through all her massive pile to see if there's any other gems, but there weren't really. It was just these two, so I'm so glad I picked those up. So that's it for the clothing bits. I've got two sort of homey bits. So I'm going to start with this one first. So this is on the floor. So this is brand new. And it's one of those wine boxes. So it has the hole on the top where you pop your wine corks. And this says on the front of it, wine improves with age, I improve with wine, which I thought was quite funny. But this is actually going to be a gift for someone, because as you can see, I've got a mini one just there next to our decanter, and we put like special corks in there from like birthdays and special occasion. Anytime we get a corked bottle of wine, because I'm quite into my wine, I like to save the cork. And I write sort of the date on it. It's quite sad really if you think about it. If I say it out loud, I write the date and the occasion and pop it in my little box. A bit like a little memory box, but they're obviously on display as well. And I know my nanny liked ours, and so when I saw this at the card boot, I thought I'd pick it up and put it away for her for Christmas. And these were brand new, and the designer was like had his own store, so he had a couple of them, and he had sort of blue ones and red ones, and he was selling them for £25 on his website. He just wanted to get rid of stock, so he was selling them for £5 at the car boot, and I couldn't believe that either. Like my one cost a lot more than £5, and mine's tiny. So this one, I couldn't believe these were £5, because when you go on Not on the High Street and places like that, they're about £45. So I picked that up, really chuffed with that. So I'm going to wrap that up for Christmas for my nanny. And finally, talking of Christmas, it's not too early now, it's September, I'm allowed. I picked up this little Christmas tree dish. So it says Let It Snow on the top, and this was originally from Home Base, got a little sticker on the back, and I just thought this was gorgeous, so I loved it. I'm like a little Christmas elf at Christmas. I decorate my house like a grotto, so I thought I can't wait to put little mince pies on here or like Christmas quality street, and they are in the shops already, so I could get this plate out now. But I'm not going to, because I think that is a bit too early. But I'm allowed to talk about it. So, I love this little plate, and it was 50p, so I couldn't leave it behind. So that's everything from my car boot sale haul. So I think I've done pretty well. I love car boots, but sadly it's now the end of the season, so I'm not really going to be able to get to go to many anymore. But if I do go to a few more, I will make sure I do another haul. So please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe if you are new, because I'd love to have you stick around for more videos. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.